I am so lonely laying in bed all by myself. Swear to God, this is how I do life, just in my bed. All right, looking at my phone, this guy from WGRZ with his 45 fucking days in jail, harassing someone face to face. Oh, he's a WGRZ news story, acting like he was fucking wronged. Hardly. I am so sick of screaming into the fucking void on the internet and over letter. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of acting like a frickin' nursing home victim. I'm 31. I don't like to play the victim card, but you know, with New York State driver's licenses, you got the 5-hour course, you get points off your license. This stuff is not Paul Petruzzi from Allegheny. He's in Miami. Oh, he's Derek Chauvin's lawyer now. Oh, you should have got a better lawyer, Luke. These fucking douchebags are compassionate when the price is right. And this guy in Lockport making WGRZ, the Libertarian Party of New York, piggybacking off him. Dwayne Whitmer has a dumb reputation. He was the Erie County chairman when I was Cattaraugus County chairman. I got people on the ballot. I knew how to speak to state legislators like they're people rather than talking ideology with them all day. And Dwayne Whitmer piggybacking off of January 6th, he doesn't even know it. This guy from Lockport with a way better situation than me. What about Daniel Christman from the Brooklyn Libertarian Party? He was the vice chair. Libertarian Party's nowhere for you if you go through things. Libertarian Party sucks. This guy in Lockport is not a victim. WGRZ got a voicemail from me about another office. I am so sick of screaming into the void over this issue. I was wronged. I'm going to keep going. Committees are something state parties have when they have ballot access. The Libertarian Party of New York going on phone calls saying, look at us, we're the Judicial Committee. And then they go piggyback off of January 6th, or they don't know. Daniel Christman was the Brooklyn vice chair of the Libertarian Party. He was at January 6th, and they dissed him. They're like, oh, he's an idiot. Oh, but this... So Dwayne Whitmer was the Erie County chairman when I was the Cattaraugus County chairman before COVID. He did not get anybody on the ballot. He took his election paperwork and he just throws it at the Erie County Board of Elections as if he's resisting the system. I'm the one that did the paperwork right, got people on the ballot. Okay? I've been dissed so hard. I who the hell cares if I take videos of myself laying in bed like this? Because I feel like nobody's listening as it is. I'm going to tag someone from North Carolina so she can see how I talk. I obviously look at my profile picture on this X profile. I don't just lay in bed all day doing this. But no, Dwayne Whitmer was the Erie County chairman. As I tag WGRZ, I'm convinced that they look, okay? Don't let them piggyback off this guy from Lockport with his 45 days in jail. They used a picture of me, my mother, and the state senator in the court case for me. And they're expecting me to like go back to that. I try, and it's been emotional when you're kind of torn from someone you hardly knew, and it goes on year after year. And I gave 2 Republican state legislators private cell phone numbers to a ton of Democrats. They don't talk to Kathy Hochul as it is. I don't like the partisanship as it is. And this "we are divided" sensation is real. And someone today completely agrees that we are going to have a longer winter than we did have a hot summer. And this is my bed in my house. I have been torn away from my house enough. And then my door's broken into a little more than a month ago by someone who obviously has a key to the house still. And my house was broken into. I had a holy shit legal situation. And then WGRZ acts like this January 6th with 45 days in jail is wronged. And I'm just screaming into the void. I don't think lawyers care. I think lawyers care when the price is right. That's how I feel. And I have nothing to lose by laying in bed looking like a frickin' scumbag talking like this at this point, because that's how much I've lost. I don't forgive the guy that did this to me almost 2 years ago now. It's been pretty damaging.